Hey, Kris.
Hi, Rocco.
Heard you have a new car coming up.
Yes, we do.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Got a small present for you. This is my first issue at Vogue China. Hope you like it.
Thank you. Very happy to receive this. I've got a present for you as well.
Ooh. What a whopping present. Looks like a jet on the ground.
This is the car I've always wanted to design, really taking inspiration from private jets, using that as a metaphor to redefine what a luxury sedan could be, a premium luxury sedan, you know, breaking the norm, utilizing the proportions in a different way to show that the luxury is about space.
How did this idea come into being?
You know, it obviously took a lot of pushing from my side to convince people this is the right thing to do, but I think the product speaks for itself, right? You have to do that. And you have to always ask yourself, you know, yes, and?
The new possibilities are the most exciting ones, right?
Yes.
Oh, what is this?
This is our ambient light veil. You know, combined with our micro LED animations creates sort of the longest welcoming light curtain in the industry.
I feel very much welcomed.
And as you open the door, our electric automatic opening doors again welcome you, where you'll get additional lighting in the sill to give you that welcoming red carpet experience.
Actually, it's very similar to when I'm designing a red carpet. I always want to make sure that celebrities walking on the red carpet, audience watch the red carpet would be one-of-a-kind experience. Who says like a red carpet has to be red? A red carpet has to take place in a fancy place? So actually I do all those red carpets like on the river, in a shopping mall. Those sort of standard practices never appeal to me.
So challenging the norm of what a red carpet could be, right?
If you were to design a red carpet for me, what would you do?
If I think about it for a split second, I'd probably make the area you walk not the red carpet and put the red carpet to the two sides where the people actually welcome you.
Wow, that's a very bold move, very disruptive.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. The minute that I sit on this driver's seat, I couldn't help but notice the bar screen.
So we call this our skyline screen. So it doesn't really rely on imitation, so really it sort of combines our IP with the digital experience. And if you take the skyline with our sky glow projection, that really completes this sort of unique, what we call sort of captain-like command view position.
So this is also the reason why you don't have to put a huge screen in the car, right?
Exactly. So we've taken a little bit of the information that you would normally have here when you need it, but it's there and it's much more integrated as a part of your digital cockpit.
I like this concept. Don't always use those cut and dried ideas. Try something of your own.
This is, again, it was completely new for us.
I really applaud this decision of yours because I do think, always walk the road less treaded. So when a wild idea comes up, the first thing we should do is to embrace it, right?
Exactly. So if we only keep doing the same thing, how boring would that be, right? So we try to always be innovative, always push the boundaries, always try to challenge yourself. Yes, and.
Always say yes, and. Exactly.
Exactly.
Love that line. Yeah, I'm already in this relaxed mode because I find, it's so perfect to relax in this space.
Good, because I think we did our job. I think we really wanted to recreate, this first-class private jet experience, really capture that in an automotive context. And, we tried to make the space as accommodating as possible. It's very spacious, very relaxing. The seats are comfortable. You've got a lot of ability to do work if you need to. We've got our executive bridge, which allows you to get controls of everything around you. The ambient lighting is perfect up here. We have our Sky Island, which gives you, again, a unique lighting experience. Again, something you may find more in a private jet than in a car, and it's just completely new for us.
So I do a lot of long-haul flight. I see a good space when I,
So you see the connection then?
Yeah, I do. What more surprises do you have in store for me?
Of course, here, just like you would in maybe a first-class experience, we have our ability to have a workspace, a work table. If you need to, it's quite unique.
This is so sweet, actually.
So again, there's so many features here. We've got a lot you can do in the car, but again, recreate this notion of executive travel, redefine it.
It's really spacious in here, and we can actually relax however we want to.
Yeah, I mean, we really tried to address all of our key design principles at NIO, which are pure, human, progressive and sophisticated. And I think you'll see that embodied everywhere within the interior.
Yeah, during the process, I bet you must have been encountered with a lot of challenges. What would you do when you're asked a very difficult question?
I mean, I like to find a nice quiet place where I can lie down, think about the problem. So, what would you do?
Just like you, I'll find a quiet place and lie down too. Hmm? What are you doing? I'm lying down. Cool, I just lie down. I just forget about everything else.
So, Rocco, do you consider yourself a person that's easily satisfied?
It depends. Creatively speaking, I'm always looking for the next big idea. And I'm all about, adrenaline. Challenges keep me alive. Innovation keeps me sane. How about you?
Well, it's the same like the Neo brand, really. I mean, we never settle for the status quo. Our decade innovation is really about challenging that century-long tradition for us as a brand.
I just can't wait to see more possibilities for Neo in the future.
If you were to design the next generation of Neo cars, what would you do?
Because I put my comfort always first, so I'm going to probably design a one-man's car, like super chic, super funky on the outside and super spacious on the inside, but only for the driver.
Sounds a little bit like our car, too.
Oh, really?
Maybe not as funky, but really, so probably something similar, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, being disruptive, being creative.
So, yes, and?
Help me design such a car.
Sure, I will.